We're going to be renaming decimals as percents. One of the key things that you really have to remember is that percent really means per 100. So cent 100. You can think of it as meaning out of 100, which kind of hints at a fraction. Let's have a look at how we can solve these really easily. And this method is we're going to convert these decimals into a fraction. And then from the fraction, it should be super easy to convert from there into a percent. So let's have a go at that. So 0.21, right? Now, we are going to convert that to a fraction. So we put in our fraction bar. We look at how many digits there are after the decimal point. Well, there are 2. So 1, 2, right? The 2 and the 1. So I want to start from the right-hand side. There's 1, there's a 0, there's 2, there's a 0. And this decimal point, let's convert that to a 1. Okay, and I can get rid of that now. So what we have here, if I just tidy that up, is 21 over 100. So a percent is out of 100. This is out of 100. 21 out of 100. 21 over 100. So the answer is, as a percent, 21%. Let's try another one. We're going to go about it the same way, 2.54, right? So 2.54. We're going to convert this to a fraction, so put a fraction bar, and let's convert each of the digits after the decimal point into zeros, down here anyway. Let's put in zeros for each of these decimal places. So here we go, 4 becomes a 0 down here, 5, 0, and where this decimal point is, we put a 1. Okay, so this is now gone, and let's tidy that up as to 254 over 100. So now it's out of 100, which means 254%. We can check these, we'll do that later. Let's try one more idea. Let's try this one and see how we go. So we have 0.01. Okay, put a fraction bar. We've got a 1, we've got a 0, and we've got the decimal point. Great, so get rid of that. And so we actually don't need this preceding 0. It's really, if I tidy it up, 1 over 100. 1 over 100 is 1%. Now we can check them. And what we do is we start with our answer, which is 21%, and we can make that into a fraction. Well, this here says 21 over 100, right? What that means as an equation is 21, and this fraction bar means divided. So 21 divided by 100 should give us what we started with, which was 0.21. So let's do that. 21 divided by 100. Now the answer should be 0.21. It is, and therefore this must be correct. Okay, let's do that with the next one. If I plug in 254 divided by 100, so divided by 100, I should end up with the answer of 2.54. 2.54, that means this one is also correct. And for this last one over here, I've got 1 divided by 100, and the answer should be 0.01. It is 0.01, therefore this is also